Paranormal. Tonight we are in a building just outside of Southport. I'm not sure what the name of it actually is. It's a big abandoned building that we're going to take a walk around. We've just come in to this room to get set up and already we're hearing noises through here. So we're going to check it out. We've got myself, we've got our eldest son Cad, who's at the camera at the minute, you'll see in a second. And we've got Explorer with Ellie here as well. So there's just the three of us here. We're going to go around the building and have a look and see what we can get. Try a few experiments, but already we're hearing noises and we're only in, so hopefully there'll be something good in here. So let's go and have a look. Right, so we're in here. Fireplace there. Fireplace, the old archway. Here. Door on the floor. Rhymes. I don't know exactly what this building was. I don't know what it was used for. It looks to me like it was some kind of either a nursing home or, I'm just asking Explorer with Ellie, if it was some kind of a nursing home or it was some kind of apartments, flats kind of thing. But there is a big front door here to access it by. Right, well, we'll have a look in a second. Every room we go into, there is things. Now this looks to be a bit charred over by the window. As well, just fix this a little bit. As well, we have another fireplace here. So a bit the worse for wear. But like I say, we've just found that there's some windows up here actually that are being smashed through. So we'll do a walk around first, see what we can see, and then after that, there's a hole in the floor down there. I'll check it out in a second. We'll just go this way first because we're at one end of the building, so we'll do this end and then work our way that way.
There is nothing.
It's quite.
This is it. This is the ground floor.
Yeah, it's quite a big building.
No, from what you see outside.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's just been an old toilet there with a soil pipe and a cistern. It does look like quite a big building from the outside, but we're not going to really know until we actually walk about. We've had a bit more. So we'll have. It probably was some kind of a kitchen area or some kind of a pantry. There's a shelf up there.
Well, it's the only room down here that has.
And it hasn't got a fireplace. So because if we come in here through this little room and another one, and again there's a fireplace here. So obviously, just stood on that. A dead bird. Yeah, so probably some kind of living quarters. So we'll just move out here. I'm going to have a look here because
It's just a thingy panel.
here's the electricity panel and a cubby hole in there. So there we are. There is some kind of a basement, but it's like only like a crawl space. It's quite small. So yes, we'll go upstairs and see what we can get, if anything. So I take it by the fact that you're hanging back. You want me to go first?
Yes.
Right, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Well, you're the only one with a decent light.
Right, well that's neither here nor there, but anyway.
The camera.
But, well, there is that as well. But
Yeah, you don't want to be filming our arse.
if you do see or hear anything, oh my God, that goes right up again. Up there. If you do see or hear anything, people, please do let me know. There's another dead bird on the stairs here. Please do let me know. Just watch these floors. Another fireplace. It must have been apartments or something like that, where there's been like a living room area and then maybe a bedroom next door to it, because it's just full of bird shit as well. And there's another dead bird there. That's not long dead by the looks of things.
I wouldn't do it nice. It looks inside.
Well, it's a bathroom in there and a toilet. Oh, look at that. There's a bird over there you can see in the corner, still alive, made a nest. It's sitting on, look, it's sitting on an egg.
Will it move if I go near it?
Yeah, don't go near it because it's got an egg there.
I won't be egg.
No, don't be silly. Right, so there is still residents in here, albeit the feathered type. So again, another dead bird. This is all there seems to be here. So there's another old fireplace. Quite a big. This has been quite a big living room here. And this wonder has it been like a communal living room for each floor. You know what I mean? Could have been. There is a couple of rooms here I want to check. This would have been a bedroom, I think. It's too small for anything else. Quite a big window though, but...
Or an office type thing.
Well, it might have been nurses' quarters or whatever. I just get the feeling off this. It's like sheltered accommodation or something like that. There's a big... Oh man, this room stinks, but what's that? Two young birds. There they are. Two little young pigeons there. Two young pigeons here.
Alive?
Yeah. Like, don't go too near them because they'll get stressed. Don't go too near them. So there's one of the parents up there, and you up here, just on there. So it will dive bomb you if you go too near. So there's another fireplace here. It'll dive bomb you. Yeah, it'll peck the hell out of you. So, but like you peck our heads, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I just keep thinking there's someone like touching me. Like, it's hard to explain. A little tiny small room here with a fireplace. Do you know it's like? I get the feeling when I'm walking around here, right? Like, just for the camera, bear in mind, say you're me, right? I'm getting the feeling that someone's walking around and they're going like that. Do you know what I mean? Like as if, you know, excuse me, what are you doing here? You know, I'm trying to get your... I just keep getting like someone's tapping me.
Okay.
So Explorer Malelli hasn't seen birds before by the looks of things. Doesn't surprise you really. Right. Well, it will do if you're going to take pictures of them, right? So this, again, there's been another fire. This is full of fireplaces. It's just been like, I wouldn't have said that there's two up there as well on the window. I mean, they might have had bedrooms with a fireplace in them. They probably, I don't know, they probably did this to some extent, really. But I'm going to say we'll go for a bit more of a walk around, and then we will. You're a tit. What's in here? Well, we've been in there, haven't we? That was the right. Let's watch these stairs. So, we're just going to go up here and see what we can get. Ooh. Now, this is where it gets interesting because it looks to me like there's been some kind of rituals being done up here. Yeah. So just watch yourself. There's a door here because there is... I think that door's moving in the wind. So a little loft room, again, with a fireplace. There's a door to walk across here on. What's in here? Little loft rooms again.
Yeah, that's definitely the window because there's an open window.
Yeah, well, I'll check that out anyway. It's a funny shaped little room. Look at the size of the tiny fireplace in here.
Weird room, isn't it?
I don't know if you've noticed that on camera, people, but when I first shined at that fireplace, for a brief second, it went quite blurry. But now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I don't like seeing. Because when you see things like this, you don't know what's going on. So it just changes the game, really. Changes the game quite a bit. Especially when there's a dead bird below it. It looks like it's been spaced out. But anyway, so in here, don't want to go too near it. Yes, there's boards off in there. And there's part of the roof missing as well. So we'll not venture in there. Oh, and there's birds in there as well.
Yeah.
Yes, the game's changed a little bit up here.
Why?
because of what's on this wall. So there's a little crawl space in there. And then we're down at the end. And I tell you something now.
Do you not think this building looks a bit bigger than the outside?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. This building, there's part of this building that we can't get to for some reason. Further this way. Because this building is massive from the outside.
One last room.
Absolutely massive. Yet, it's tiny on the end. Well, I say tiny. It's like loads of little rooms and stuff. But it's just...
Sorry, I was too
I'd get some... If you're getting pictures, Ellie, I'd get some pictures of the way this is all laid out. Because it's... I like the way it used to go like that. The way it used to go down in certain places like that. I'm pretty sure I might have just got an orb there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you've got to remember it's
Well, yeah, it's dusty as well, yeah. There's a fireplace there. But that's pretty much, unless I can find another way through, but that was me. It's just when you're outside this building, people, it seems to go a lot further that way.
Was that a bird?
Yeah.
Yes, in that room, because there's part of the roof missing. It seems to go, doesn't it, Kai? It's not just me.
Yeah.
It seems to go, and there's one of the things for like, I don't know whether that was like holy water that was in that. But it just seems to go a lot further that way, like I was saying, than it actually does on the inside. So I'm not sure.
Sorry, but them babies are well cute.
Well, yes, but they're pigeons, Ellie. They're vermin.
But they're cute.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
I've spent about 10 minutes taking photos of them.
Well, I'm pleased for you.
I want to get a picture of that one, but I'm
Right, I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm going to go back into this room for a second because it's quite a big room. So, obviously we've got a fireplace. Ellie, I need you here with your phone. Look at them up there. There's 3 of them up there. And there's white ones in among it as well. So it's, you can probably see them up there, people. Don't go too near because they'll go flying. Look at this. Wow.
How far does it go?
Don't stand too near. Maybe in the floor downstairs. Look at that, people. So, Ellie, come here, please. God. Takes her bloody time, doesn't she? Well, Explore with Ellie needs to get her arse in here.
No, I know it's boarded up, but turn your light off a sec.
Right, well, this is what you're seeing, people, on the camera, but this is what we are seeing. So, again, there's bits of light coming through between the boards and stuff like that, but that's basically it. So, what I want to try and do is, I was going to do a quick spirit box session with the app on her phone in here. I seem to be getting quite a bit more at the minute with the app than do with the SB7. So right, so set that case down a minute. No, set it down. No, don't just set it down. Right, so I want you to film for a second. Right, so take that.
Where's the pigeon in here?
There's 3 of them up there. There, on the window.
Oh, they're pretty.
Right, get me the app on your phone a minute.
This is mean.
Well, it's neither here nor there.
On photos of
Well, you
pigeons.
can in a second. So we're just going to do a bit of a quick session here. So, is there anybody in here with us now?
Stand back a little bit.
Don't go too far from the camera because you won't hear it properly. Anybody with us here now?
Well,
Come forward.
tank up a little bit.
Dad? Yep. So you heard that. Right. Can you please give me a name of who's speaking to us? Now, I don't know if you heard that or not.
I heard you.
just heard Frank. Is there, that's just pigeons, is there, right, is there a man in here called Frank? I'm trying to keep this near to the camera because it's not great sound. Is there a man in here called Frank? She? She what?
Away.
She's away. That sounds like she away.
I thought it said boy.
Is there someone in here called Frank?
It's you.
I'm not Frank. I'm in here, but I'm not Frank. Can you try again for a start? Can you tell me if you're male or female? Male.
Sounded like male.
Yeah, it was male straight away. So, can you give me a name? Can you give me your name?
Ben.
Stand still a minute.
I got scared.
Is there someone in here called Frank or Ben? We're here with the greatest of respect. We don't mean no harm. We just want to document who's here. Now, I could have swore that male voice said, get out, or make her on.
Let's go then.
No. Right, if you want me to leave, I will leave if you give me a bit more information.
No.
No. Right, well, I'm not leaving until I find out who you are. Okay? I'm not disrespecting anybody. Ben.
No, that sounded like you're dead.
Well, I'm not really. If anybody can make out what was just said there, please do put it in a comment because I'm struggling. But
Sounded like a family discussion.
it did. It sounded like there was more than one person involved anyway.
On camera.
There's definitely.
On camera, that just went really, really dark out there.
Right. I'll just say. It's like someone's singing on there. Right. There is a conversation going on in here between at least one male and one female. Yeah. Can you tell me what year you were here? Can you tell me what year you were here? Ellie, do me a favour. I don't know why, but the noise in the sound in your phone isn't great. Run out and get Anna's phone. It's just down one flight. Run out and get her phone. Put your torch on and boy, it's just down them stairs and into the room. Just tell her we need to get her to unlock her phone and tell her to put the app on for us. Because there's information coming through, but I want to try and find. Exploring with Ellie's phone. For some reason, the sound wasn't coming through great on it, so I want to just try and find out who this is. Because there is people here. I was getting a few answers that I could hear, but a lot of them I couldn't really make out. But there's a conversation going on in here between at least 2, maybe 3 people. One being male, and I'm almost sure there was 2 female voices on that. Don't know what you thought, Kyle. You keep filming where you are. I'm just going to walk out here and back in again. I just want to see what it's like out here when I haven't got the camera on me. So. What do you feel about this place?
There's just been a flash of light next to your leg.
This one or this one? This
Oh,
one?
yep.
Right. What do you feel about this place?
I'm not really feeling anything.
Right, but do you feel that there is a presence?
I haven't felt much, but go out there towards the stairs a bit more.
Alright. I'm just at the top of the stairs, don't get freaked out. I've just walked out here and kind of seen the flash of light beside my leg. So. Right. So. This one here. Right. We all need to listen. I want to know what's being said here, right? Don't be going too close because I'll fly away. See what I mean?
You're an idiot.
Stay away from them. Right. Yeah, just, that's it. Go up there. That's it. Yes, good birds, right.
I'll punch you in the face if one shits
Hold
on
on. Here we are. This is better. Can you tell me now who is here, please? Did you see on camera? I'm pretty sure I've just seen a bead of light go like that past me.
you. I didn't see it on camera.
Right.
Stand back a bit, a little bit.
Can I just ask? Are you, whoever you are you showing yourself to us in light form? Are you showing yourself to us in light form? Just heard out. If you want us to leave, we will leave if you give us a few answers. That's all we're asking. No. Hi?
Oh, hi, hello.
So, is the lady wanting to talk to us?
Bitch, no.
Well, she won't. But that was the male voice. Sir, can you step back and let the lady speak, please? Why? I want to speak to her. Can you step back, please, sir? I'm talking to the lady that's coming through. Can you tell us your name, please?
That sounded.
Why?
Oh, I heard what?
That sounded like. I tell you what I heard there. I heard Susan. Is your name Susan? It was a bang in that, I wanted to hear it.
No, that's weird. Just before you looked out there was a shadow out there.
I'm going to the car.
It looked like it.
One of us.
Well, I don't know how, we're all stood still.
Explore with Ellie's building. Right. Can you please tell me what? Did you used to live in here? What year?
Do you know what I heard there?
What?
Immediately 40.
1940. Get out now. Sit there.
Yep.
Now you heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to leave? No, I don't really want to repeat, but it says, basically said, you twat. That's what I heard.
I didn't hear it.
Can you please just...
What was that?
There was a real gruff hello there from a different voice. Can you please tell me any names? I heard Susan earlier, was that correct? I don't know what that said, that was a lady's voice straight away, so that I could be agreeing. Keep an eye behind me as well.
I am.
Is there a Frank here? Mm-hmm. You heard it?
Yep.
So there's a Frank here and a Susan here. Do you want us to leave? Not
Oh.
sure.
Oh.
What did you hear?
Oh, I heard I didn't hear.
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah.
No?
Oh.
If we stay here for a bit, are you going to show yourself to us?
Yes.
That was a real rasp. You heard that?
Yes.
Can you show yourself to us now by walking in this door?
Yes.
Yeah? Come on then, walk in this door please and introduce yourself. Right. See whatever that white thing is on the floor?
Uh-huh.
It's just moved.
No.
It's just moved. Did you just move the white thing on the floor? In a bit. No. Right.
Oh. That was a loud bang.
That was a big bang. Was that you made that bang?
No.
Sir, was it you who made that bang? What? Did you just make a bang, sir? Yes.
Oh, that sounded like never as well.
Well, that was a bang from down there, you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to leave? Out. You heard that? Right, but you said, sir, that you were going to walk in this door first for us and show yourself to the camera. So can you walk in here, show yourself to the camera, and we will leave? Jerk, I heard. You can call, if you're calling me names, I don't mind. I've been called a lot worse. Just out. I heard. You?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop that because I want to get to the bottom of this. That bang, whatever that bang was. Because that was a clear. We think the camera would have heard it.
Possibly. It sounded like it was downstairs.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go down and have a look. So if you give me the camera and you get the box, the case with the goodies in it.
Oh, do you know what?
What? Sorry about that.
I've got some really bad back pain. Like
Right.
lower back.
Right. Well, obviously we've just been doing an experiment here with the Spirit Box app on the phone. We were getting some answers through. Now, this is the exact same floor, I'm pretty sure, when I told you I was getting tapped. Or was it downstairs?
That's bad.
Back pain.
Really bad.
Right, well, we'll go and figure out what this bang was. Because maybe we need to get out of this room.
I don't know.
Because maybe you're being affected in this room. Careful. Right. There was a massive bang from down here. I hope the camera picked that up. Because I'm telling you now, I tell you what, I would have swore, although it wasn't that, because that was there when we came up, but it was something like that had been thrown. Wasn't it? It was a big bang.
Yeah.
But that was already there. So it wasn't that, but it was something like that. What we need to try and find out is what exactly made that sound. Now, that's the room we come in. Is your back still sore?
Yeah, real slow.
I mean, you know, could have been something like that. There's a bit of rock here. It could have been something like that. I wonder, would they have heard it from the outside? That's another thing.
It could have been from outside as well.
No, what I'm going to say to you is, when the bang happened, it echoed like it was in here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it because it draw attention, but if I was to bang that door, it would like reverberate.
Yeah.
It was in that bang was in here. I'm 95% sure it was in here somewhere. So it just goes to. I'm wondering, this other part of the building, is it, do you have to be out the back to get it, but we can't get out the back because there's a fence and gates on. But there's definitely some kind of a bang in here. I just can't figure out where. But what I'm going to say to you as well, people, is I don't think it was. This is going to sound weird, right? But I'm not going to because it's that dead bird. What I'm going to say to you is, I don't think it was something being thrown, because it would have went dum 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 dum. You know what I mean? That was as if someone, basically, I'll just show you here. No, it was as if someone had lifted this and went boom on the floor once. It was a big bang. But I need to watch back in the camera. That happened, I'm near sure that happened when they said they were going to show themselves. So was that, well, not necessarily showing themselves as in figure form, but maybe looking here. You know what I mean? We didn't ask for anything to be thrown. We didn't ask for any bangs to happen. We asked for them to come in and show themselves. They said yes, they were going to. Then there was a bang. And I think that's what it was.
As well.
Yes, the thing on the floor moved.
I don't know if that.
Right. Well, I think we should just take a walk up again and see what that actually is, because it didn't look in the way past.
It was a tissue. That's all it was. I noticed it when we went past.
Well, then that has put that down the wind. We've got to debunk that as a breeze.
If that door's moving with the wind.
We've got to debunk that as a breeze then, because everybody wants to believe that it's going to be something paranormal, but
if you can find a logical explanation for it, you have to put it down to that.
Well, you have to, because I'm not going to ruin my work by saying, oh, that was something paranormal. If it was a rock or a bit of wood. There is a minimal breeze in here. Not a great deal of a breeze, but there's a minimal breeze in here. It's enough to move a bit of paper or something like that. But
I'm just looking at around, and these aren't moving, like the bits of paper on the wall. Even the cobwebs aren't moving.
Let's go up here a second again. I want to just try and prove something because I want to see if anything is moving up here. There might not be a breeze down here, but there might be a breeze up here. There is gaps where the pigeons are coming in up here, so we'll have to... One more thing I'm going to say as well is the wallpaper on the walls, it gets soaked in paste when it's going on and stuff like that. So when it peels off, it tends to go really hard. So it's not necessarily going to move unless there's a massive breeze comes. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And some of it, like this stuff here, would have been painted over as well. So it's going to have paint on it. No, it was this, Kyle. That, I tell you now, that's what I see move, and that is a brick. That is a rock. That moved. That when I seen it, it went kind of. If I can just show you, it kind of went like that. It was minimal.
Did you hear it?
No, but it moved. Because when we were in here, I said to you that white thing just moved. Now that is not going to blow in the wind. I'm sorry. So that's not been debunked because that was not tissue
Right, well, I'm getting pains again.
in your back.
Yep. Lower back.
Before we go, is there anybody here who suffered back pains or a bad back? If there is, can you please throw something at us or move something? Right, can you make that bang again then?
Outside. That was that side. That's carnival.
There's people outside. It's right on the front here as well beside the beach, and there's a lot of people coming off the beach, so that's what the voices you'll hear outside. That wasn't outside.
No, that wasn't. That was downstairs again.
That was downstairs. That was not outside. There was two knocks, and that was inside.
That sounded like it was the room we came from.
Yeah, just straight over here.
Yep.
This room just here.
Mm-hmm. Which is coincidentally the room we were in last.
To me, it's like someone playing with you, which is something that I don't like, because whenever we're upstairs, there's noise from down here. Whenever we're down here, there's nothing seems to happen, so we went back upstairs again. Then noises happen from down here. Can you please, whoever this is in here, please just do something for us and we will go. Can you just slam this door shut? Or just do something for us. Throw something. Make one of those bangs now that we're down here. Did you tap your foot? Did you hear that?
No, it sounded like a football outside.
It sounded like to me, it could have been, but it sounded like a dull and my foot going like that. But I could be wrong. It was more of a...
If that door does actually move, I will go. I will run.
Can you slam this door then, please? 'Cause I want to see Kyle run out. Can you slam this door? Come on. I'm getting footsteps.
Again, that's the football.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
I'm hearing it from round there.
Keep listening. See.
I don't know why. It could be, I'm not ruling it out, but I'm just going to try something here. Right, so we're going to leave soon. So please, can you come out of one of these doors? Or do something. Come on, do something. I'm getting footsteps, Kyle. I am getting footsteps in here.
I'm telling you, that is that.
No, not a thud. I'm not hearing it. I'm sensing it. If you know what I mean.
Mm.
There is movement in this bottom floor. There is clear movement. I'm just hoping that maybe the camera in the next couple of minutes before we go will pick this up, because there is movement. We're going to go. Please, can you come forward? Show yourself to us in light form, in shadow form. That was footsteps. You mean to tell me you didn't hear that on the floor, on a wooden floor?
It sounded like one.
It was like 4 or 5 taps.
I don't know, it sounded like metal or a bang.
Come towards us. Again, can you hear it? Tell me you can hear it. For God's sake. Make it a bit louder and closer.
Okay, yeah.
You just heard that. That was straight through there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go and have a look. It was in this other room. Please tell me on camera you heard that. That was in here. That was clearly in here. What's that? It was only a bulb. I wonder what it was, a green thing. This is where that bang came from. Would you not say?
Yes.
Right. So, stand back over here a minute. Can you please slam that door? Please slam that door closed. If you slam it closed, we will go. Not because I want to, but because you'll want to run out.
Mm.
Or just close it. If you can't get the energy to slam it, just close it. Come on, you were making bangs from in here. Come on. That's back in the room we were in.
Yeah.
Seriously. Tell me you heard that, people. Leave comments. That was back in here. That was back in here. Right, set that box down a minute and hold this. I just want to go, I want to get Ellie in here for a minute and see if she can hear. That's amazing. Ellie, come here. You want to hear this?
Well, Ben, there was another one. It's a car door. There's another one. There's movement.
Good. From where?
Out the back.
Like here again?
Yep.
Right. Ellie, come here. I want you to hear this. Pass me the camera. And, right. So, what's happening here? I was telling Ellie.
We're being toyed with.
Yeah, we're being toyed with, right? We were here. First of all, we heard a bang upstairs from down here, right? We've came down. We've been in here. We've heard a bang from out in the back. You know the room where the dead bird is? We've went out there, asked for stuff to happen. There was a bang from in here. We've came back in here. There's bangs from in there again. Right? I want you two to go together, because there's 2 of you, into that back room, and I'll stay here. I know you're not filming, but just give me that box a minute, I'll hold it. Just 2 of you go into the back room and just stand there for a minute until I call you. I know we're not necessarily filming them in there, people, but I want to cover this from both angles. Tell me when you're there. Right, whoever it is that's making the noises, please come forward. Come forward to myself in this room, or if you're in the back room where Kyle and Ellie are, go in there and make a noise. Slam the door here or in there. Or throw something. Come on, I'm here on my own and they're in the back room. Come in here and make a noise. Or go in there and make a noise. Are you getting anything? Just stay there for a minute. Come on, I've covered both angles. Please, please go and make a noise, either in here or in there with them. Go and throw something at them. Push them. No, it was outside. Come on, slam a door. Right, I'm coming in there. Right. I want to see if this noise is made when we're all in here, because it was when me and Kyle were here. Right? So there should be a bang in that front room now. Come on, come forward, in here or in the other room. Make a bang.
Yep.
Did you hear it, Ellie? Come on. Now that was fainter than normal, but...
What was that? Oh, whoa, that was a loud one.
Yep, that was... I hope you're hearing this on camera. This was from in here.
No, I think that was your bag being on the door.
No, it wasn't when Bagden hit the door. It was when we were out in the middle of the hallway. That's that second one. Come on, come forward. That's what I say, by the way. I think we're just going to put this down to the fact that we're going to be messed about, I guess, if we stay here.
Be here all night.
Yeah. I hope you've heard this, people. I really do hope that you've heard all this activity, because there is quite a bit in here. When I did the Spirit Box session, nobody really wanted to talk to us. We were getting some voices and stuff through, but there was a lot of like get outs and stuff like that among it. Some of the voices sounded quite menacing, didn't they? Mm. But that doesn't bother me. But the fact is that we're being faffed about really here, because it's happening. It's going from one room to another. So I think we're going to end up playing this cat and mouse all night if we're to stay here. But...
Do you want to call it now? Yeah.
Well, if you take us here, and we'll end it for now, because it's going to...
Stand in that doorway.
Yeah, I'm going to stand outside the doorway. So people, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If there's anybody here while I'm standing here doing the end of it, please come towards me. Show yourself on the camera. But I really do hope that you've enjoyed the video. There's been a lot of activity in here. Not so much people wanting to come forward. They said they would, but then they didn't. But there's been a lot of bangs and stuff like that. Quite pleased with it. Quite a good location. Big thanks to Explorer McChris for this one. Yeah, quite pleased with it. I don't know whether I'll come back or not. I want to try and keep on doing newer places and stuff like that. But a lot of activity in here. Just thought I got a couple more footsteps there. I think we're just going to end up being here all night, people, if we stay on, because it's happening here, right there, and it's not happening when we're not about. So someone's having fun. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. A lot more to come for the channel. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Leave some likes. Leave any comments, anything you may have seen or heard. And I'll be going through the video myself anyway. But from now, for now, from Haffern Paranormal, it's goodbye.